I'm going to tell you a stupid story about how we almost got into a stupid fight recently in the stupid filter. If these stupid blue jays will stop screaming. So I wake up one morning. I am not a morning person. I was not chipper. And I see a bag of hand soap, foaming hand soap on the counter. And I look at my husband and I say, FYI, next time, just get gel hand soap. To which he replied defensively, first thing out of your mouth, criticism. So if you've done the free How to Not Get Stuck in Conflict workshop, you know that all conversations that get off track start with two things: perceived criticism and defensiveness. And he knows that too, and he was very clear that he was perceiving criticism. He did it in a defensive way. He was attacking / criticizing me back. And I don't care who starts it. I say this all week long. I care who gets you back on track. For a second, I'm like, what just happened? Okay, so he clearly perceived criticism, but how? The two things that are easiest to miscommunicate about in interactions are nonverbals and intent, so perceived intent. And nonverbals often communicate the degree to which we feel about something. It's just that we all communicate nonverbally so differently. So I knew in that moment that for him to be perceiving criticism, he had to be perceiving that I had a level of anger, frustration, or irritation that I just didn't. Also, a part of nonverbal communication is a history of the relationship or history of conversations in the relationship. And for sure, there was a time where I would have taught him a lesson about not knowing which hand soap we needed. Because I know these things, I knew that my next step was to report accurately the degree to which I was feeling anger, frustration, and irritation. And I looked at him and I said, on a scale of 0 to 100 of anger, frustration, and irritation, I'm like a 0.5 on this. That was really just a hey for next time. Because if it's gel, we can just dilute it for the foaming ones and use it everywhere else too. But if it's foaming, we're just gonna get a little squirt. Could we try to get soap at the kitchen sink? It's not a big deal to me though. To which he dropped his defenses and we just moved on. To where that interaction in the past could have ruined, that could have escalated. I could have been like, what is your problem? I'm just telling you, like. And then he would have gotten more, and then it would have, you know how it goes. You've been in stupid fights. It could have ruined our next hour, our next few hours, our next day. Could have bled into the next week. This is why I created a map about communication, because I think that many of us, these small interactions add up. Oh, when I do something, my ears move.